Hello again, ladies and gentlemen. Saka here, and welcome back to another episode of Crusader Kings 2 for absolute beginners. And when we last left off, we drowned in a bathtub, which made all of these alerts pop up here. We are now King Finestia the Wise. Let's go ahead and sort through these. The County of Nantes, the County of Cornwall, which that's down here. Interesting. And the County of... Come on, load. You know you can do it. Nantes, Cornwall, Cornwall. Oh, Somerset. So we've got a few claims down here in southern England. I think we're a little bit too short in the britches to take on that 24k stack. That's not very good. We actually only have 6,800 plus an additional 8,000 mercenaries will be needed if we're to do such things as these. But we should have a claim over the Hebrides, the de jure claim on the Hebrides, which we can take ourselves. We do not have a truce with this guy. He only has a truce with King Caithmel the Bold in the Brittany Holy War. So we can go up and snipe that pretty quickly, I assume. So let's look at our open council positions. We do have a Chancellor opening, and Encore. Look at this courtier here. You are quite awesome, good sir. Are there any vassals that we need to appease? Well, that aren't rivals. The Duke of Galway, minus 59. The Duke of Munster, 100. I believe we were trying to kill him, if memory serves. No, we weren't even trying to kill him. Opinion of predecessor. Too many held duchies. So we have to give up a duchy. This guy is pretty threatening, and I don't believe any amount of gold will lower that. So we just have to sort of keep an eye out. If we were to go to war over this plot of land and lose a little bit of troops, then Tanis Bressel will want his piece. 137% plot power, though. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll invite to plot. We'll see where he is at. He is hiding somewhere in Thomond, and our spy master is already there. Outstanding. We will lose the Kingdom of Scotland and the Kingdom of Wales if we were to die right now. But that's because the successor nomination hasn't been taken through. Now, if we were to make this guy happy, so the Kingdom of Scotland is going to Sogan. The Kingdom of Ireland is going to Bressel. The Kingdom of Wales is going to Agill, and we haven't nominated anyone. So we'll take a look here in a minute and see who our vassals are voting for. Then we can make sure that all three titles go to the same person. We have an unlanded son, Prince Daguerre. Now we have too many duchies in our holding. We're the Duke of Leinster, Connacht, and Meath. We own one plot of land in the Duchy of Meath. In Connacht, we own one in Connacht. And do we own any in Leinster? Yeah, that is our capital. We own both of these, so definitely not Leinster. And we can't form another duchy, I do not believe. That would be like ideal if we were to create a duchy that we can give to our son. Dublin and Kildare, 1,400 there. Connacht, 1,200, and we don't own Breffni. So if we made our son the Duke of Connacht, that will increase the opinion of all of our vassals. I think we'll give up that holding, but then we'll be the rightful heir. So that will be fine, I believe. So Prince Daguerre of Ireland, let's grant him a landed title. Oh, we can just assign him a county, is it? Are there any counties that we have just taken that we don't have to throw away? We own Ormond, we own Ossory, we own Dublin, Connacht, Leinster. We own a lot of good stuff. Who has the weakest amount of troops? 910? Tell you what, I will make you the Count of Ossory. That seems to be pretty good. Grant you an... there we go. The County of Ossory And the lower titles, the city of Kelkney and the bishopric of Clonmacnoise. Seems fine. So our sun is indeed landed. Fired from council, recently fired. Elector titles held, blah, 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 blah. All right, Tanis Bressel. If he dies, this passes from our realm. We would still be his liege, would we not? Is he in our family? He's in our family. Interesting enough. The de jure claims on Teviotdale in England. We aren't pressing that today. Technology. Outstanding. Let's see. We haven't been ruling long enough to change any laws here. Centralization. Crown authority. We can max it. But I don't know exactly. That would give us a lot of levy. But that would definitely tick off a lot of vassals. I think we can wait on that. We might be able to go to feudal taxes. We make 10 gold a month. I really don't want to tick anyone off. So looking at our technology here, the town infrastructure, we can do mustering grounds 5, church infrastructure, temple tax. These are all pretty good tax increases. Trade, not really worried about that, and local build time. I think the town infrastructure is what we can focus on there. As far as our customs, feudal vassal opinion, city vassal opinion, temple vassal opinion. Whose vassals don't like us here? Looks like dukes and counts don't like us. So looking at that law, I think the noble customs would be very good. Tolerance of different religions, legalism, the harsh feudal tax, large church taxes, piety gain, prestige gain, short reign years goes down by 3. That would be nice since we just became king. But I think the overall vassal opinion would be better. If I look at this guy, what is our short reign penalty? Known murderer. It doesn't look like we have a short reign penalty here. So for the time being, noble customs, feudal vassal opinion plus 18. We'll take that. And then we'll wait on, because we're not building any ships. Cavalry, though. We might have some cav, but I don't believe we have a lot of cavalry. 188 cav there, 160 cav there, 200 cav there, and 200 cav there. I mean, cavalry might be okay. Or do we want to save up for infantry? Let's get our cavalry back up and running then. All right, titles. Our designated regent shall be someone with a lot of rank and someone who really likes us. Malcolm looks to be the guy. How about our commanders? We have all of our commander slots filled. We are threatening, but that's going to decay. With 5%, they can form defensive pacts. Did this guy form a defensive pact, I wonder? No. No defensive pact. Okay. We might sit on this just a little bit. Let's go ahead and go speed 3. While I was busy preparing for my feast, a troop of wandering conjurers. Oh, perfect. So it looks like I was preparing a feast when I died. There he is. The Hebrides formed a defensive pact. I don't know who is a part of this defensive pact, though. We will definitely have to take a look-see. The best part about preparing is a feast, lavish. Yeah, we'll gain some prestige. I mean, we've got a lot of prestige. We'll send out invitations. So our steward will not join. Our friend will not join. Interesting. Our kinsman won't join. But the rest of them kind of will. I hope that is a good positive here. All right, so successor nominations. The nominations are coming in, and our vote will be the tiebreaker. Your performance was splendid. Duke Anton, our cousin, greatly approves. Outstanding. So let's get this successor nomination ironed out. So Wales just has one voter, Agel. we get a vote there. Tanis Bressel is getting voted in. Let's make Bressel the triple king here. We'll nominate Bressel. We'll get the tiebreaker here, and Bressel. So there we go. If we were to die, Bressel will get all 3. Has raged an army of exiles. Oh, goody. Well, good luck with that. Everyone, the mayor insulted me. All right, everyone enjoyed their feast. 10 prestige. We'll take that. New important decisions are available. Ooh, 145. You know, he is in hiding. I don't think I want to spend any gold here. And he's not really a threat because we're nominating him. Let's just cancel that. I don't want him to really stand up against us and think that we've taken a bit of his life. And it looks like in December, this is going to tick away. So we're getting the opinion of predecessor down. So we might be able to pay him off with a little bit of gold. We'll send him a gift of 55 gold. Sure. Negative 63. The defensive pact has been disbanded. We are no longer threatening. Can we grant you an honorary title of Master of the Horse? There you go. Positive opinion for you, good sir. Please don't hate me. Yeah, we will be back to positive numbers once that opinion of predecessor comes in. Now, we're still holding too many duchies, according to this guy. But I believe, because I don't want to give up any of my duchies. These are all really good duchies. Kildare and Dublin. Do we have any children that are unlanded? Well, I mean, all these sons are going to come. Oh, James of Lothian has inherited from the Duke, who died a natural death. How do you like me? Oh, Lothian likes me. Welcome, Duke. I hope you're well. Oh, a designated regent. So our designated regent died. Okay. New designated regent for us. Hey, Bressel. How about you being the designated regent there? My knowledge of swords extends only so far as to long, sharp things you point people when you want them to die, especially if you are in a duel or at war, and it's becoming an embarrassment. If someone could teach me a thing or two about swords... I mean, we have a 9 martial skill. Why not? But, I mean, we can ask him for help. Our friend, sure. The Kingdom of Scotland. Oh, no, someone is voting against me. For the Kingdom of Scotland. Arcade. So if I was to switch my vote from Bressel to Arcade, can I... Okay, I think I can do that. Let's do it. We nominate Arcade. If people are going to vote against me, I want to make sure that I am on the right side of the vote. Bressel will nominate Arcade. I know he'll probably hate us because we are not the designated, he's not the designated heir, but until we can do something about that, we want to make sure that our entire land stays together. And then if Arcade dies, we can go back to Bressel. That's fine. All right, how are things now? You're a menace with a sword. You don't even know what end you should hold and which one you use to kill people with. It saddens me, but I believe you to be unteachable. I am a man. Give me that sword. Ow. I mean, we have 9 martial skill. You would think that's a pretty good... I mean, we're not getting a martial skill penalty here for our levy, are we? A little bit. A little bit. We have no valid ambition. They're all above 8. So we're just waiting for a valid ambition then. Duke Bressel will pass from the realm. This is still ticking down. Too many held duchies, elector titles held, title claimant, dynasty member is a kinslayer, and he desires the county of Ormond. Well, I own that one, and if I gave that to you, you would be very, very angry with me. Oh, that's Arcade, who really, really likes us. So, are there threats? Just you, Sogan. Can I send you a gift? 83 gold for 46 opinion, yeah. Decrease your threat, good sir. We have a war to declare. The cook complained to me about my son Finesh's temper tantrums. Apparently, he punched her son in the face again. So the kid shows spirit, he gains wrath. That's good martial skill. I mean, he could be a pretty good commander. It lowers his intrigue and diplomacy skill, but it looks like martial may be the way to go. 50% chance he gains patient, which is really, really good. 40% chance he loses wrath, or pray for his soul. Okay, so he is now patient, and he's a more well-rounded child, which isn't bad. Maybe we can marry him off to someone good. But without further ado, we've got nearly all of our total levy raised up. They can only raise 1,400. They do not have an alliance. I believe it is time to declare war and get our de jure claim over the Hebrides. Get everyone together, move them up to Ulster, and never a shortage of troops. That is good. We are going to need those reinforcements for when we smash this guy in the face and take Scotland proper. So this will wipe Scotland and all remnants of Scotland completely off the map. And then we can just focus on Wales and England. We'll let Breslau lead the front. Why not? It's good combat, good defense. Let's try to find someone who's a little bit better. Anna, you're pretty good. There you go, Anna. But Breslau, we will definitely go ahead and see if Breslau can get killed in combat. That way we don't have to worry about him. And things should be okay. He's definitely holding fast here. He has no allies. We're heading up to Moray, making the straight crossing here with 5,600 troops. Where are you going? Are we going to catch you? He definitely looks like he's moving. Fine. We'll just go pounce on you and Ross. Once we smash your army, we should be able to siege you down fairly quickly. We broke that flank, busting through the center. Oh man, it isn't even close. It is not close at all. 49 war score from that. Let's see if we can beat him back to the homeland. Countess Cathin, our kinswoman, is asking us to deal with an assassination attempt. She has a strong claim on the county of Tyrconnell, or it's not my call. Why not? If you can raise those 1,400 troops and do something, then you do it, lady. There we go. Just smash the rest of his army. 14 war score, and we'll siege this down fairly quick. 4.1 every 12 days. Let's speed on through to the other side. Yeah, those 500 troops are not going to be able to do much of anything. Prince Corkin is now of legal age. He became a skilled tactician. So not a bad Stuart. What do we have here? The betrothed can marry. All right, go ahead and marry, Prince. Our Stuart is passing off the hand of marriage. Prince Corsian is unlanded. He needs a city for himself. That's a shame. Do I own any sort of baronies that I can give him, or any sort of city? Just counties. Ormond, Dublin, Connacht, and Leinster. How does he feel about me not having... I mean, he's not mad at us for having... Oh, geez. Anna died, our mother. Died comatose in bed. That's a shame. Sorry, Mom. But we'll finish off this siege. Should be a fairly quick siege. Looks like England is doing something. What are you doing down here, good sir? You are in a host war, I believe. Once it auto-saves. Yeah, Gwenthanen's conquest of York. My wife has complained about me being absent. Find some extra gold. So our wife likes us at 31, and she's pretty. We definitely won to this bracelet, 5 gold, 15, 10 gold, 15 gold, falls in love. Sure, ruby earrings, and she is in love with me. We can spend for our wife here. That is not bad. We'll go ahead and knock out this siege in about a month's time. Is asking us to deal... Don't you already have a claim? Sure. I mean, I granted you a claim last time and you got it, so why don't you go ahead and do something about it? There we go, 93%. We took 17 gold. This one is sieging down a little bit quicker, and our wife is pregnant. That's more sons to grant land to, unfortunately. Unless it's a daughter, that would be fine. Can we change election laws? We need to be at peace. We need to reign for 10 years. Oh, Aguirre, no longer chancellor. Our kinsman has died a natural death, so we need a chancellor. Arcade, good sir. And you want to be chancellor? You got it. You are chancellor. We need you to make nice with some vassals here. Especially probably Brezel. Where are you at? Leading troops in the Hebrides. Of course you are. Defending Tain in Ross. All right, Darme. We can go ahead and send you to Ross. Ross. There you are. We'll go ahead and send our chancellor up there. Improve diplomatic relations up here, if you please. All right, siege is going well. We're improving diplomatic relations as we can. Oh, 2 children lack a guardian, so you are a good intrigue skill. All right, we'll educate you with the best intrigue. Fingen. Oh, this guy's an opinion grabber. He's our actual blood son. So let's look at opinion here and grant him to Brezel. There you go. 10 more opinion. And our daughter, educate child, lowered opinion, and Brezel might become Lollard. That's fine. We want his opinion up. And that's fine. We can convert some counties. Oh, Netfrick. Our son has smallpox. Oh no! Don't die, young Nate Freak. At least not before the siege is over. There we go, 100%, 20 gold in the bank. We will now offer peace and force demands. We have now seized Scotland. 1 title can be created, the Duchy of the Isles. Aha! It'll cost us 148 gold. We'll go ahead and do that. And now we can grant our unlanded son the Duchy of the Isles. What do we got here? So Alpin is still. Can we revoke your title? 50 prestige, lower the opinion, and all other vassals. Unfortunately, no. So it seems as if he remained intact. We pressed that de jure claim here from the Hebrides. I'm a bit concerned about the war you currently struggle with. Oh, nice. The Baron paid us 2 gold. We weren't struggling with the war at all, but I thank you, good sir. That will help out tremendously. I thought we would hold the Duchy of the Isles. Yeah, we do. Duchy of the Isles. Can we not give that to our son? Grant the landed title. Why can't we grant him the Duchy of the Isles, I wonder? There's probably a good reason. And we don't want to give him any of these counties. Leinster, Connacht, Dublin, and Norman. That's where most of our troops are coming from. So that would certainly not be good. But Ireland has taken over Scotland. Next up on the docket should be Brittany. A son was born. Goody, more land to give out. We can claim on behalf of these other people. Nantes. And there's the de jure claim on Gwynedd, Perfwood, and Poise. So this looks to be a good stopping point. He's got 4,600 troops. We've got 5,800, and we can raise up vassal levies if need be. But a productive episode indeed. We got situated with our new king, King Finchesta the Wise. Tanis Arcade looks to inherit all 3 kingdoms, keeping our realm intact. I'm hoping we can rule for a bit, so we can change the succession to, like, seniority. conclave enabled, or the holder is patrician, not the holder's primary title. So this is a by kingdom basis, unfortunately. So how close are we to now getting the Empire Britannia? It'll cost us 400 gold. We control 47% of the provinces. We need 80. Once we swing in and take Brittany away from, we'll take Wales away from Brittany, that'll be 3 more provinces, and then we've really got to focus on England. So slowly but surely, we are making gains, and that's all that needs to be said. One bad election, and we could be back where we started, so I'm going to do everything I can to make sure that that doesn't happen. But that is going to do it for me in this episode of Crusader Kings 2. Ladies and gentlemen, like, share, and subscribe if you are so bold. Just taking a look at the map here. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you in the next Crusader Kings 2 video. Take care.